Can you hear me now? People have been living up under here. All right, see what we got going on. This is the spot. Yes, sir. Good deal. All right. We got a little wind under here. A little tunnel wind. Let's go ahead and set up our anchor. Yeah. So where we at with it. Set my anchor up here 1 second. I don't need my equipment blowing over. Got a little bit of a wind up under here today. Just try to alleviate on some of the screw ups. All right, let me get this thing turned around. All right, let's see what we got going on. I'll be right there. Sorry about that. All right, see what we can catch, man. Try to stay out these rocks. This water's so dirty though, it might not be holding no fish right here. It's really dirty. But it could be holding fish. You never know. I just felt the rock. It's not real deep right now. I think that tide's coming in too. Right now I'm going with the go-to. Nice shrimp. See if we can get something to chew right now. This water is really murky right here. I'm glad I got on this white color because the fish should better see it. If there's any fish around. Here we go, guys. Damn. I got that one out. Like that current drew me right to it. Let's try something out. So far, no bites. This current keep dragging me right to the rocks. All right, I got that one out too. Huh. There ain't too much going on this side, guys. Nothing on that in this corner. I'm about to go try around the corner over here, see what happens. We'll come back over here. I got fish over here with a weedless, man. Them rocks are crazy. You got rocks everywhere over here. But the fish are here. What's going on, guys? We got going on? What's up, James? No, I never fished there before. 386 fishing? No, I'm not an NSB, bro. But yeah, the water is real dirty right now, bro. Look at this. It's like muddy looking. I'm assuming it's a lot of runoff up here. Gotta be. Ugh. I'm gonna go around the corner. Look at this freaking panel down, Phil. It's crazy. Gotta watch your head. Where did it come from? Somebody brought that under here. Is it even heavy? No, it's not really heavy. All right, this is where things get choppy. Watch our step. I should go back this way and cast that way. I think that'll work. That's what I'm gonna try first before I go completely around the corner. Because that current, well, actually, I think this might be good. Fishing here at this corner, this might be good. Let me try this for a second or two. Guess that's how I gotta stand. See what happens. See if anything looming over here. I'm gonna have to, let's see. Oh, right there. Come a little closer in. Come a little bit closer in. Let's see. Per usual, guys, I'll make sure I find that bottom. And I'm trying to give it the most subtle pops that I can. Trying to keep it as close to the bottom as possible. Make it look like this shrimp is trying to stay towards the bottom or in the sand. You might be wanting a mullet though. All right, absolutely no bites so far. I chose to come to this spot though because we have a like a northeast wind, so to speak. So it really wasn't blowing towards any bank. It's kind of like coming straight through. But I didn't know what the tide was right now. I think it's an incoming though. Let me try to give it more aggressive pops because I've been giving it subtle pops. I'm not getting too much right now. So let me go more aggressive. They probably really got to be making some movement or really be able to see some action in this dirtier water here. I was thinking about going to my other spot right across the way, see if anything happening over there. I ain't been there about maybe a week or two. Sometimes you got to give a fish a break or let them settle down a little bit. They've probably been under pressure. I know I'm not the only one that fished there. I had people pull up on me. And I've come out there and seen people out there, so I know I'm not the only one fishing them. So, sometimes you just got to give them a break, let them settle down and get back into that eating mood. Otherwise, you can fish your spot out. And you'll eventually see, you know, the progression. You'll see that you were catching a lot and at first and then start to dwindle down. It's because you probably overfishing it. Or it could just be that it could have been the perfect day for them that day that you went and it was chewing. And you don't get a lot of days like that. Whereas, you just find them absolutely chewing. I see what's going on around the corner here. Just trying to get around these rocks without getting messed up. It's like these trees done grew a little bit in the last few weeks or so. All right. The big as these rocks are, they still freaking move. Look at these rocks. It look like a homeless camp too. Somebody been standing over here, all over here. You don't have too much wind on this side here. It's like kind of perfect. I'm gonna try to fish it, see what happens. It's kind of why I came over here too, though, because I knew that this spot right here could block that wind. All right, let's see. That's perfect. Uh-oh, we got something jumping. Probably mullet. You good? No, we're not good. Go. There we go. All right, let's look around, see what's going on. Scan the water. This is perfect over here. No wind. Little flies or something over here. They love it without that wind. They're all over the damn place. So far, no form of life. This right here seems like it would be a good flat for flounder, but I don't seem to be catching any. Because there's a lot of mullet and stuff that hang around over here. But ooh, something whacked it. Something whacked it. Damn, something whacked it. Stuck on a rock. Damn. The last cast, man, I got thumped pretty good. Ooh, damn, that whole rock just shifted. It's crazy. I don't know what that was. Yeah. But that's been, hold on. Is that what that snook did or something did? So I guess I didn't even pay attention, but on that last stump, something hit the line. So I got some fray in the line. That's probably why I didn't even pay attention to it. Hmm. Didn't even realize. It's probably why I'm not getting hit. Because I thought if I would have came back through there again, they would have followed up with another hit. But probably seen that fray in there. Even though the water's murky, you know what I mean? It's the fish's environment. So, I mean, I'm sure they can still see. It's not the best, but I'm pretty sure they can still see something. All right, let's try this out now. With no fray. Let's get it short on leader. Stuck right there. All right. That fish must have ran away or something. Not coming back. Damn, it was just something right here. What the hell? Something pretty good size, look like. It's a good size wake right here. I mean, right here where I was just casting that, like right here next to the shore. Hmm. What that was. These little gnats or whatever the fuck they are biting. Hey. See if anything by this tree over here. It's a tree in the water. See if anything over there. Hmm. All right, we gonna go. Oh, right here. Look at that. Wow, that was crazy. Damn, that was crazy. I mean, as soon as I get ready to take it out the water, he came and smacked it right here by my feet, right here. Damn, that was an epic eat right there. Epic eat right there. That was nuts. That was insane right there. It's not even a huge fish, but he came and smacked it right there on top of the freaking water. I mean, smacked it, inhaled it. Look at that fish. All right, that's first one of the day, man. Pretty little baby right there. All right, get it back in that water. It's got scraped up a little bit. Fucking with these rocks. Ugh. All right, there goes number one. I know they're here, man. I know they're here. It's if they want to freaking eat or not. But there we go. We on the board. We got that skunk out of here. Once the skunk out of here, man, it makes things a little bit easier. Let me try right here along this shoreline. Or if I try that figure eight thing, try for a couple minutes, see what anything happens. That fish was literally sitting right here. Ew, that's crazy. What the heck? That's crazy. I told you I just got thumped right here, and then I seen a big wake right here, and I just caught the fish right here. I don't know if that's the same fish or not, but I mean, right under my feet, right here. I mean, you gotta just toss that like right there. But he was right here. See if I can bring it to it. If anything's there. I thought I did figure eight, but fucking fish are here. Got a rock. Ain't no way. No. I'm really stuck right now. On what? I have no idea. Damn, man. I'm gonna have to pop it. Yeah. Whatever it is moving. Maybe we'll lift it up. Oh, got it. All of that. Seemed like it was some type of fabric or something. Got it out. Dang. All right, I caused enough commotion over this side. I don't think there's no more fish on this side now. We go try the other side. See if we can find a bite back over here under the bridge. So when the current get right over there, I think that's where the fish go. They go up under the bridge. All right, let's go see. Get a little wind. I know it's a little windy over there. That was probably the most epic eat all year. Despite the size, That fish came up to the top of the water and smacked that shrimp. That was epic. I'm about to get a different setup soon, so you guys can be right in front of me. You get to see exactly everything I get to see. So I'll be getting that set up soon. Gives you guys a better visual of what's going on in front of me. I know, man. It's real sketchy over here. Trying not to fall in. What we got going on? Y'all fishing sometime. I'm in Oak Hill, right? That's for work. Got some rain heading that way. Yeah, man. I hope to see you out there sometime. You ain't too far from me. Oak Hill. I sometimes come down to Mosquito Lagoon to fish, so it'd be cool to link up down in that area or something if you're not here. All right. I think I'm gonna pitch over here for a while. Check up under the bridge. What else is going on? Yeah, what's up, J Sup? On that side I was just at, it was pretty calm on that side. But under the bridge right here, it picks up a bit. So we're gonna try it out and see what happens. That's where I started off at, but not too much was going on. But I went around the corner and got an epic bite on that snook. He thumped that shrimp right on the top. As I was cruising it in, he hit that thing. Epic bite, man. So highlight of the day so far. Yeah, on that side it's nice, but over here I don't know if you can tell or not. But I got my mic on, but it's pretty. It's not too bad, but it's a little bit windy. I should better set this thing down without having to worry about it. What's going on, babe? Kind of want to try like kind of in the middle because the current's coming back this way. So I want to toss back over here on the outside and bring it back. See what happens. You should be good. All right, see where they at. Already, first cast. All right, let's try that again. There's a lot of rocks in here, but that's why the snook love it though. So you just got to find a way to fish around it the best you can. I mean, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get stuck. You're gonna lose tackle, but it's this type of stuff that fish like to hang around because they know easy ways to get free if they need to. Hiding spots, everything around all that structure. Another one. This one might be a popper. Don't want to come out. That one didn't want to come out for me, unfortunately. We will be retiring. Oh man, I lost everything on that one. Lost my whole leader. I have to get retired up here. Yeah, let's do that. It was getting short anyway, so it really don't matter. Cut that off. All right, guys, get retired real quick. I need to redo my whole leader, everything. I popped off at the last bit of my leader. And I got a little, look like a weak point right there in my line. Get that out of there. Let's make this happen real quick here. Top water. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but probably be a good scenario for it over there in that spot for sure. All right, for my leader, for my braid the leader, um, I like to use the FG knot. I hear a lot of people say that it's difficult to tie. It's really not. Once you do it a couple times, it's like money. Oh my god, I keep slipping. This knot sometimes takes a little longer than your traditional knots, but the power, the strength of this knot is impeccable. I'd rather take those few extra seconds and make sure I'm fortified. I ain't going nowhere. And then once you're done too, another thing about this knot that it's so sleek that you barely realize that it's went through the guides. It's not like all the other kind of bulky. Some of them are decent that you can do, but this one right here takes the cake. Slender knot, thin, almost as thin as your leader. Make sure you snug down real good and cut your tag ends close as you can, and you're gonna be good to go. I'll show you guys right now. See if I got my lighter on me. Get out the wind. All right. When it's all said and done, your knot should look something like this. Now look at that knot. Now that's the best it ever gets right there. It's the same diameter as your leader, pretty much. And this is 15-pound leader here. And check that out. I mean, that's as sleek as it gets right there, guys. I mean, it doesn't get no better than that. And this is probably as strong as it gets, honestly. This is a knot good for deep sea, anything you want to use. I mean, you could hook anything up from 300-pound mono to 20-pound. You know what I mean? Every class or leader you want to use, you can hook it up to it, and it'll be sleek and goes through the guide smooth. Yes, sir. You can check that out. You can't even see it. Look it up. You can barely even see it. Yeah, it's raining. I mean, it's real windy out. Not real windy, but it's got a little wind out here. That's why my QR code doing some flips. Got to go back up in the chat a little bit. Missed a few of them. Let's see, try to respond to everyone. PR Dragon right now. I'm at a bridge. To find the location, it is on you. But I'll give you a good visual. and maybe you'll find it. PR Dragon though, man, all it takes is to go to a spot, try it out. That's all you can do. And that's how I find spots. I just fish around. Just go to different spots, hit what I can. If I'm able to hit it, If I'm able to hit it, I'm gonna go try it out. I'm kind of leaning towards the chartreuse color. I'm kind of thinking I should use this right here in this color, this water here. Oh, paddle tail. Let me see what they do for a little while. See if I can get something to chew on this. Tried the shrimp out for a while. Switch it up on them. Something they ain't seen. That looks good. See if we can get something to chew in this murky water. Yeah, man, that's one of the best knots out there though, PR Dragon. Telling you. All right, who's that? Pharaoh. What's up, bro? I'm able to they've been out a couple of mangroves, but yeah. This past weekend was just horrible. I mean, I don't even want to talk about it. It was so bad. I mean, rain, wind. I mean, you name it. You name it. It was horrible. All right, let's see if we got a flounder sitting down here. We might. I see some bubbles just came up right here. Wonder what that is. Let me toss this thing over here real quick. See what's over here. See some bubbles right here. Might be a flounder sitting on the bottom. Let me see. Oh man, bubbles coming up, guys. Bubbles coming up. What is it? What is it? Is it a turtle? Is it a flounder? Black drum? Cormorant? Still see them. They're still coming up. I don't know what it is. I don't see them no more. Bubbles disappeared. I haven't caught an old jack in a while. Wonder what's going on with them. They usually like the most common fish out here, but I haven't been running across any. Got him. Snook. Right here at my feet again. Damn, he choked that thing. Look at this. This is incredible. Look at this snook. I mean, he choked this thing. All right, buddy. Look at that. Look at that paddle tail is. Deep in there. I mean, deep in there. He was hungry, wasn't he? Okay, that's two for the day. Works out. Little guy though. Real little. Get him on in there. No, I got some fur. As deep as that bait was. I thought that was a flounder the way he hit it. He hit it so subtle. I didn't even feel the thump. He was kind of riding off with it. He must have just like kind of inhaled it. He didn't really hit it. I didn't feel the thump on him. Man, it's going down in New Smyrna, look like. That worked out pretty well. Hey man, y'all make sure to double tap that screen, man. Something right down here. What is it? A turtle? So keep making all these bubbles. Like right here. I don't know what it is. I still ain't seen it. What it is. All right, we got 2 snook and chocolate milk, man. It's pretty deep right here. That's about almost 5 to 6 feet. At least straight down right here. It's probably why these fish are sitting right here. That fish was sitting right off this rock right here. It's a good little drop off. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit. All right, let's toss over here a little bit. Damn, just like that. I threw it in. There it is. Hey, man, y'all run it up, man. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen for me. Subscribe to the channel. I went too high. Yeah, do that for your boy, man. Double tap them screens, man. It don't take nothing. Just double tap the screen. Hit that subscribe button. Don't take a lick of energy or money. All right, guys, I think we're getting ready to close out here. Something just jumped out there. Didn't quite look like a mullet. I wonder if I should zip this thing across the surface a couple times. Like it might have been a mackerel or something. I don't know. Gotta work that spot right there real quick, though. Oh, hold on. Something wet that thing. See what the heck going on over there. Hold on. Man, that quarter ounce go a long way. Ain't nothing but a quarter ounce, boy. This thing casting like a dream. Quarter ounce is small too. It's little guy. Cutting right through the wind. Let me get one more cast over there. Over there. Right here. I kind of want to try out under there once or twice. Hopefully I don't get stuck because I feel like there's still a fish or two under here. I feel it in my gut. I can feel it. There's a fish under here somewhere. Somewhere there's a fish. See if we can come in contact with him. I just know it. I just know it, guys. Mark my words. I guarantee there's at least one. I say I got to prevent from getting stuck first, though. There's just so much stuff to get stuck on over here. What the hell I hit just now? A rock? Oh, that's what I'm hitting. I wonder if anything will hit on the steady retrieve under here. I want to try it out a couple of times. See if we can put a steady retrieve on them. Damn. As soon as I threw it out, I got stuck. Damn. That's crazy. I know where I can't go. In between those pillars over there. Maybe on the top border or something, but nothing under. Nothing suspended. I'll go a little 1/8 ounce real quick because it's not really running too fast. See if I can get anything on the 1/8. I might try this green one. I don't try this one too much. I don't use this one too often. Let's try this one out. Super lightweight. I mean, small, slick profile. Let's try this guy out for a minute. After this, I think this is gonna be it. This will be the last flavor of the day. All right. I would have came out here yesterday, but man, if you guys seen the weather, it was absolutely insane rain yesterday. Crazy wind. All right, let's try this out. Hopefully we don't get stuck too much here, man. With an 1/8 ounce. It's only 1/8 ounce, and I got this green paddle tail on there, so see how it works out for us. Keep hitting the top of this damn thing. I keep forgetting all about it. This 1/8 ounce gonna be slow sinking though. Oh shoot. No way. There he is. No! That was a good snook right there, guys. Damn. That was a big one. I seen him. Damn, that was a big snook. Damn. How he got off? Damn, that was a big one right there, guys. Damn. How did he get off of there? But there's shrimp right now. There's shrimp up here right now. That's what I was gonna say. There's freaking shrimp jumping. Kidding me? I told y'all, boy, it's another fish sitting under here. That was a giant, man. Oh my gosh. How did I freaking lose him? Gosh, dang it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's right there. Oh my gosh, bro. You gotta be kidding me. I almost broke my freaking pole. Ah, what? Are you kidding me right now? Let me expose this hook some more. It's probably what I need to do. You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. What? All right, I exposed the hook some more. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, bro. It's insane. It's insane. Come on. It seems like they chewing right now. That one, he hit it on the retrieve, on the fast retrieve. There's little shrimp popping everywhere, and I think the snooker after him. You know what that means? I'm about to put it on. I'm about to put it on. They popping. Let me try to put that shrimp on there in a second. I'm getting hits on this thing though. There he is. Not a giant. What is that? Oh, a trout. Would be a keeper too. Nice one. Nice trout right there, guys. Oh, slippery. Yep. Caught him slipping. Check him out, guys. That's a fat trout right there, man. Yes, sir. Y'all see what time it is. Uh-oh. There he is. Slippery. Slippery when wet. All right, here he is. Nice gator right there. Look at that tooth sticking out at you. All right, let's get him back in. All right, there he is. You guys are so slimy and slippery. Goodness gracious. Ugh. Ain't enough water to get all that slime off. Teach y'all a little trick. Grab some of the sand. Grab some of the sand and you wash your hands. And that'll get some of that. Wash your hands with that sand like soap. All right. On the green paddle tail, look like a watermelon seed or something. Dang it, man. I wish I would have caught that snook. That was going to be a nice one. That was definitely a nice one. I don't know if you guys were able to catch that or not. He jumped out the water pretty good. A little bit. At least his head came out. So I knew he was nice. I'm almost wanting to get a shrimp or try, but I'm getting hits on this thing. Shit, ain't no point. Snook and trout going after it right now. All right, guys, it's probably gonna be the last cast here. I'm almost kind of wanting to throw one of those shrimp, but probably running short on time. All right, what I'll do is I'm gonna try a shrimp real quick, see what happens real fast, because I've already been on here for a long time. How much battery? I got 20 something percent. Let's try the shrimp real fast, guys, real fast. We'll call it after that. We'll try brown shrimp, something that's gonna match up with the water a little bit. Got this guy right here, little brown shrimp. It almost look pretty much like the shrimp I just seen jumping out the water. All right, we're gonna try that out real fast. Give it a couple casts. See if anything jump. This is pretty much gonna be just drifting for the most part. All right, seem to have calmed down a little bit. All right, I think it's gonna be the last one, guys. I think that one that I lost one and told on me. All right, it was a good run. Caught some nice fish today. That was what, one, two, three fish. I want to say about three fish today. Two snook and one trout. Nice. I lost one though, man. That would have been the biggest one of the day. Biggest fish of the day. I seen him when his head came out the water. I'm like, oh shoot, I got excited. Well, that wasn't the reason I lost him. I ain't losing because I got excited. All right, what's going on, guys? Let me finish up my shift. Right, man. Yes, sir. Finish up that shift, man. I know how it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You see what time it is, J Sup. You seen the did you see the snook? Caught two snook too. Missed a big one, man. Mm-mm-mm. That would have probably that might have been a slot fish. You should have seen him zip across that water. Wow. He hit that thing and I set the hook, he just like zip across. Whew, took off. He ran to my left from where I was standing. Yeah, it wasn't too bad of an evening though. What's going on, Gary? Right now I'm at I'm in Daytona at a bridge. I don't know, I might give you a little indication where I am. See if you can figure it out. I'm at a good spot. That's where I am. I just found this spot, man. It's I mean, I was fishing around, just looking for new spots, just doing lives, and I just ran up on these few spots, man. They just seem to be holding fish. Man, you should have seen the first time. The first times I came to these spots. Well, the first time I came to this spot, I had a hunch that there's gonna be fish there, but the first time I went there, I actually zeroed out. I don't think I caught anything. Then I was like, no, I can't give up on it. It was maybe just a bad day. I come back the next time. I mean, snook after snook after snook. Then I got flounder there, trout, ladyfish. Uh, caught some jacks there. Caught a little bit of everything, man. I just haven't caught no redfish up here within the river yet. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I'm just not finding the redfish. I've been looking for them, just not seeing them. Not Tyler. Yeah, I used to work with that guy at the at Edgewater Powerboats. That's crazy. You never know who you'll see. Boy, just turned the corner on the bike randomly. But yeah, guys, I'm about to get ready to call it a day. Caught some nice fish. If I was eating, if I was taking it home, it definitely would have been good on some trout. It would have been nice to bag that snook, but that happens. Just snook fishing for you. That happens probably 90% of the time. They shake off. You'll probably get 10 out of 10 thumps, man. You might land like 4, something like that. Just because of that abrasion, the mouth, the gills, the drive in that fish, the power. You might get a few of them, man, but you ain't gonna win them all. One of Florida's most sought after fish, man. The line sighter. I love to catch them, guys. But like I said, about to call it a day. Appreciate you guys for joining in today, man. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen and go ahead and support your boy with a subscribe, man. I appreciate you guys always, and I hope everybody have a great evening. And see y'all on the next live, baby.